Hello, and welcome back to a Fishy Plant Man production. Alright, I wanted to get some more done. Kind of wanted to show you this actual tank, but, yeah, things have been too busy, and when I get a chance for like a 10-minute break, I better take it. Yeah. The people that know me are going to think I'm exaggerating, but, yeah. A 24-hour break doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen. So, here we are. Everything's alive, and that's kind of where I'm at. Give the plants enough attention to keep them alive, and that kind of has to be enough. So, here we are. I'm showing this mostly because the Monstera has got a new leaf. Like I said, everything has started growing, whether I've got time for it or not. There's the new leaf. So, any thoughts on what it's going to do? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for 3 slits, fenestrations, slits, whatever you want to call them, those. Hoping for 3. We've had a couple of 2s. Can we get 3? I don't know. Okay, no, I'm done ranting about not getting enough time to myself. It does feel like I've started ranting, and I'm done. But I have been watching another Monstera for years now. I had a thought that maybe some of them don't get the little holes inside that I can't show you because I don't have... Yeah, I'm lucky to get the 2 fenestrations. I don't have the little perforations. They show up closer to the, like that main stem there. Right somewhere in this area. Just don't have any to show you. But I've been watching another Monstera, and I thought that, maybe some of them can't do that. Well, this one hadn't done it for years. Part of the reason I thought maybe some of them just can't do it. This plant didn't have any. Lots of fenestrations, nice fenestrations, 2 or 3 going down each side maybe. And just, wasn't doing it. Well, I seen that plant again the other day, and it's got 1. That plant probably has more than 75, 100 leaves, 150 leaves maybe. I found 1 perforation. Sometimes you get a leaf like that. Occasionally you'll get a leaf that ain't doing anything. But none of them had any perforations until just recently. I didn't count because I wasn't thinking about it. I just noticed the perforations. It had the fenestrations, though. Maybe 5 fenestrations in that 1 perforation. So maybe any plant can do it if it's happy enough to do it. That's my thought. The more perforations you get, probably indicates better light, happier the plant. Yeah. I don't necessarily think there's two variants anymore. I think it's probably one. And if you don't have the perforations, yeah, you probably don't have enough light. Maybe something else is wrong. Combination of things. But yeah. Maybe they can all do it. It's just some ain't getting good enough care to do it. Like this one. Has plenty of water. And I think the fish tank water's very nutritious for them. I even add like marine aquarium salt to help with that. You know, nice healthy plants. But we'll see. That is a very young Monstera. Okay. Now for the mini Monstera that really wanted to die. Here it is. And now it should be very clear that it's growing. This one on the other side, nope, not a root. Looks like it's going to be another stem. Although I don't know how well it's going to do. My rubber tree, not this one, but the one over in the eastern window, basically did the exact same thing. Started 3 branches in its case, just like this. 2 of them took off, and 1 stalled. I'm not going to go over there right now, but yeah. The one that's poking out into the room, it stalled. The other 2 have several leaves, and the one that stalled kind of looks like these little starts. Over here, they're doing very well. On that tree, a little beginning of a start like that, that's a couple of years old. Yeah, it's still there. It's still alive. Just quit growing. And then, because I saw the 2 bigger ones and several in a store the other day, I thought I would show off the Schefflera. The ones in the store for sale were this, whatever this variant is, except they were about 1 foot tall with bunches of leaves. I thought, well, no. I'm going to enjoy growing this one. This one's special, not those. And then I saw the solid variant. Small leaves like this, but just the solid normal. Those are huge. They're at a clinic, and they're like 5 feet tall. Probably closer to 6. Maybe even 7. So, I thought I would show this one. I don't know if that is the newest set of leaves that I saw a couple of weeks ago. I think it kind of has to be. Saw a new branch coming out, and I guess that pretty much has to be it. But it's doing good. Most everybody needs water again. This one, I don't know, I'll have to get my handy dandy trusty meter out and see what the soil says. Because Used to be this one was my problem child. Now it seems to take water. Although I did notice the ones in the store, they seem to have what looks like light burn from too much light. I think it's too much water. Yeah. But it looks, and I'll show it to you real quick, and then I'll probably end the video, because, you know, these two are doing well. But yeah, imagine on this plant what I'll show you on another one. Okay, here we are back over at the Monstera. And you see the little Monstera, that's light burn. A couple of good examples of light burn. Okay, that's the light. Even up here, there's a nice sample of it. Okay, that light that's shining down from right there, just a little bit much. Plant got used to it, but I'm gonna have to live with those little burns. Yeah, those are from too much light. Imagine those, not sure how to describe the difference, but on the Schefflera. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Any grower, you know, decent hobbyist grower is probably going to look at those plants and think, oh, they were getting too much light. I think they were getting too much water. Kind of like this one. It seems its biggest problem was too much water. Cut the water way back, and I've got growth. Things have quit rotting, and I've got growth. So, food for thought, I guess. I'll let you go and talk to you next time. Okay, we will look at the parrots for this last bit. I know I said that the video was over, but I will add this because, well, looking at the parrots is kind of funny. I responded to an opportunity to get some birds earlier today. And I said that I've only got one parrot. I was thinking about the cockatiel. Technically, I've got these 3 parrots too. Even if only 1 or 2 was in the shot at any given time, there's 3 of them. So yeah, I guess technically I have 4 parrots. 3 with scales and 1 with feathers. So yeah, we'll watch them. But anyway, I'm just trying to be fair. I talked in the beginning of the video about not really having enough time for things. Like this video's about 3 days late now. Just wasn't time for it. But, yeah, here we are at the end. I have tried editing a couple of times, didn't work. But, here we are. I've got some time. I'll be able to not only edit, but add this to it. So, yeah, I'll take it. I don't know if I was hurt or what, but, yeah. Few minutes of time, I'll take it. Okay, this time I really will log and talk to you next week, I don't know. This is a messed up ending, but let's just go with it. Bye.